What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ground Like Yogs. Today I'll be talking about a trade that happened either yesterday or the day before yesterday. I can't remember exactly when it happened. I got the two Sens jerseys in the background because it involves the Ottawa Senators. Recently, Ottawa Senators have sent forward Zack Smith to Chicago for center Artem Anisimov. Zack Smith is a center and left winger. He scored like 9 goals this season and didn't have the greatest amount of points totals, but he's 2 or 3 years shy of a 25 goal year, and he could potentially score up to 20 goals if he is used right. And Ottawa gets a 15 to 20-ish goal scorer in Artem Anisimov, and I think that Artem Anisimov is right now Ottawa's best center. Either he or Colin White will be on the first line. The other will probably be on the second line. And I think the reason why Ottawa did this trade, is because technically Artem Anisimov has a higher cap hit than Zack Smith at $4.5 million compared to Zack Smith's $3.5 million, which Ottawa needs to get to cap floor. So that's one of the reasons, and also another reason is because technically, as even though Zack Smith's cap hit is lower than Anisimov's, he is getting paid a lot more than Anisimov this year. Smith is getting paid about $6.5 million this year, where Anisimov, I believe, is getting paid around $4 or $5 million or something like that. It's about $1 million in difference, I think. But to Eugene Melnick, anything is good. Any cheaper is good. But at the same time, it's a way for the Senators to get to cap floor, and in my opinion, it is an upgrade on Zack Smith. Don't get me wrong, I love Zack Smith. I always loved him, and I will miss him in the Ottawa Senators uniform. And but since being waived last offseason, it was kind of obvious that Zack Smith was the odd man out. And although all the teammates love him, and he's a locker room favorite kind of guy, I guess. The move had to happen. Zack Smith was has been regressing every year for two or 3 years now, and at this point, it's just you needed to get value for him. And in my opinion, the Ottawa Senators did a great job getting Anisimov for him. And a bit of tidbit before one of the trades in the trade deadline that brought Vitaly Abramov to Senators, the Ottawa Senators had not had a Russian-born or Russian descendant player in, I think, almost 20 years, which is kind of crazy. I think the last guy was Alexei Yashin or something like that. But yeah, Ottawa has really, ever since become the Russian Senators, I guess. They kind of, ever since the most recent trade deadline, Ottawa has not been shy to get Russian players, which I guess I'm not really gonna go too deep into it, but it's kind of different to see, because I don't think I've seen a Russian Ottawa Senator in a long time, and it's nice to see that the other Senators aren't really being judgmental anymore, I guess, towards I'm not going to even continue that. Yeah, but anyways, Anisimov, should be an upgrade on Zack Smith, and Anisimov, I think he had 15 goals this year, something like that, and he will bring scoring and veteran leadership. He knows what it takes to win. He won a cup with Chicago. He kind of won. He might have won 2. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember what years the Chicago Blackhawks won the cups in, but he could have won 2. But he for sure won 1 cup in 2015, I think it was, something like that. And well, another thing, kind of funny. I wrote about this more in an article of mine for Overtime Heroics. So if you want any more information on the trade, I recommend going there. The link will be in the description. And I kind of find a little interesting is how it was a 1-for-1 trade, which you don't see as often anymore in the NHL. I think the couple of significant ones were or what's his name, Taylor Hall for Adam Larson, or Subban for Weber, for example. Those are a couple key 1-for-1s that I can think of for the top of my head. Another one is, I guess, another interesting thing is both players wore number 15 for each organization, so I guess finding a new number will not be too difficult. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the trade. Like I said, more analysis will be found in the article, link in the description, Overtime Heroics. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button. And thank you for watching. See ya.